Hey, what's going on? Timmy D here, and welcome to Let's Play The Adventures of Red, the quest for the chocolate muffin. I have played this game a little bit, just as practice before I started recording, and this was a request from one of my friends who played it and said it was pretty interesting, so I thought I might as well play it myself. So, without further ado, let's get started. New game. Once upon a time, a little yellow explorer named Red was wandering through the dark forest in search of adventure. Unfortunately, Red had skipped breakfast that morning, and his stomach was beginning to rumble. Then, like a sign from above, he came across, well, a sign. Thrilling, gripping storyline. Alrighty. Screen's not big enough. My screen recording's not big enough, but that's alright. Alright, free muffins this way. He seems to like that. He seems to be a bit hungry, our little friend. Alright, here we go. Red found himself in a grand castle, but he didn't want to waste any time admiring the scenery. He had a chocolate muffin to find. Alright, so thus begins the journey to find this glorious chocolate muffin before our friend dies of starvation and dehydration. That'd be an awful ending. Alright, so this is a point and click game. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. For example, this is the first room, I believe, and we have a blue key and a blue lock. So using basic common sense and video game knowledge, I would say that the blue key goes into the blue lock and opens the door. And I am successful. Another locked door, but this time there is no key lying around. Red's stomach growled in anger. Well, oh, geez. Well, now that there's no key in sight, we might be in a bit of trouble. Let's check the hat. Oh yeah, we got a hat. Sweet, a new hat. Top of the morning to you. Man, our friend's looking snazzy now. Look at this. He's ready to go to the ball with that top hat. And he's juggling to boot. Look at that. Alright, it seems that somebody has been doing some shenanigans and scrambled up the Mona Lisa. So, I guess all we have to do is move the tiles around until we get the complete picture back together. And then we persecute whoever did this and bring them to justice. But that comes later. Alright, and that might not be televised. It probably won't be appropriate for young audiences. Alright, we are almost completed here. If I stop going too far here. There we go, and we have achieved the red key. And using knowledge once again, I say that we put the red key into the red lock and open the door. Red's eye was drawn to the trapdoor in the ceiling. Maybe these shields were the key to getting through it. Well, that's pretty straightforward, I imagine. Alright, so let's open this chest. And we have it. Oh, look, he's smiling. Look at that. You click on him and he smiles and waves on you. What a nice guy. Alright, we have achieved something here. You found a map showing the layout of the castle. 1 second here, folks. Okay, sorry about that. That part will have to be edited out. I can't talk today. Alright, so we have 3 shields here. Let's start clicking, I suppose. Oh, alright. Let's see. We have red and blue. We have green and red. We have light green and dark green. It's a pattern, I'm sure. I imagine the dark green will have to go in these corners. And I'm going to say that these are going to be blue. There we go. And we have achieved another key. Let's see if we can find anything else here before we leave. Ooh, a pretty stone. But I'm hungry. Where's that chocolate muffin? Calm down, man. We just found a freaking diamond, and you're still worried about the chocolate muffin, man? You could have just made something yourself. I'm sure you could have found some berries out somewhere. Might not have been the safest choice, but they're out there. You know, you could have made something out of nothing. Come on, man. Stop being picky. Alright, anyway, put the green key into the green lock and open the trap door. Alright, we have reached another room. What do we have here? Oh, that's a ladder, I see. Nice. We have come up through the floor and we have reached a new room. Alright, I think I recall this part. I believe that you have to click on the... This is like a matching game. For example, this one would match this one. And once we get rid of all these, we should be able to... hello. We should be able to achieve the next key. And I guess this is the what hats we have. We're going to find a variety of hats throughout this game. That's just my assumption. And we combine, let's see, this one goes along with this one, I'm guessing? Yeah. That one with, let's see here. No, I picked that one. This one. No. This one. No. Come on. That one. Yeah. See? No problem. This one should be easy. That one and that one. This one, this whole side is missing, so that one and this one over here. Yeah, alright. We are just cruising along. Who said this was hard? Come on. Look at that. No problem at all. We have already gotten the blue key. Now, it's a question here. Do we go through this door here, or do we go through the trap door up here? Let's try going through the trap door and see what we find. What is this? 5 is the magic number. Alright. 5 is the magic number, eh? 5 is the magic number. I think I know what that means. Oh, crap. Alright, this is a different puzzle. Yeah, you go ahead and you juggle there, Red. Our little buddy. While I do all the work for you to get your chocolate muffin. 5 is the magic number. I'm confused. I'm literally stumped right now. 5 is the magic number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a 5, right? I think once I complete this puzzle, I will end this episode, and we shall figure out what happens next time. But I want to figure this out. That door is locked, and this door is locked. We used our only blue key on the upstairs room. Let's take a look at the map. Anything from the map that we can indicate? We are here in this room. Yeah, you go ahead and you play the background music. You rock out. Dragging stuff. There's 4 crowns. There's 2 knights on horses. And there's this nice little thing here. Don't wave at me. I'm busy. Alright, folks. I'm going to stop this right here. And we will find out what happens on the next episode of Let's Play The Adventure of Red. This is Timmy D. Check back for more because there will be more soon. So, see you next time.